Alrighty, welcome back to the Thrillpack live stream. And happy Thursday. We're going to get started tonight with Top's Finest and then Capstone. So we got two breaks lined up for this evening. Do it in that order, Top's Finest and then the Capstone. They're both filled. Let's see who's running with the pack tonight. Get our wheel set and then jump right into it. Larry is in the house. John is here. Michael, Keith, Adam, Jeff. What is up, guys? Luke F is running with the pack tonight. Welcome to the pack, buddy. Tim W, John D. John D, it's been a little while. You talking about Michigan basketball? Man, they started heating up for a minute there. John D, and let's see, and Cameron is in the house. I'm just hoping they make the tournament. It was not looking promising earlier. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't make it at all. It's gonna be NIT champs. That's always good, right? All right, let's get started with the wheel. And I put some modern players back on here. This is actually what we had on there before we did the last vintage break. So I just put what we had on there back on the wheel. Phil is in the house. What's going on, Phil? Thank you very much, John. I appreciate the encouragement. Glaber onto the old bounty wheel. Let's get his name on there. Oh, nice. You went to the game a couple weeks ago? Last Michigan game I went to was a while back. Or you went to the Iowa game? It was a while back, but I did. I was lucky enough to sit courtside. I was against Purdue a couple years ago. It was a lot of fun. Glaber Torres is up there. All right, we can take Glaber off of the wheel. And let's jump right into randomizing for... Oh, yeah. Much, much different. It's like that team, you don't know, I don't know. There's like 5 different teams. You don't know which one you're going to get on any given night. Hunter Dickinson should be dominating every night if he's playing. All right. Top's Finest number 2. Let's double check our spots. Double check the spots. Okay. Top of the list. I always just double check the last and the first into the break so we know for sure we're looking at the right list. That is come in handy. That little check has come in handy a couple times to prevent mistakes. All right, Mark is the last in. I see Mark right there at the top. And Robert should be the first in. I see Robert there in the bottom. Thank you to everybody running with us on this delicious break. We're able to bring this to you for an unprecedentedly low price. Unprecedentedly? Is that a word? Unprecedented low price. Mark and Robert. One, 2, 3. Oh, nice. Congratulations. My sister just graduated. Diamondbacks Nationals into the randomizer. Twice and thrice. All right, fully randomized. Let's drop the link in the shareable sheet here. Here comes the link. Three minutes on the clock for trades. I'm gonna get the other list ready. In the meantime, yeah, it's taking a little bit longer. We still are gonna rip that Topps Chrome Sonic case. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected to get everything set up. I think we're gonna do it on Whatnot. We have not done a show on there yet. The link to our account is there in the chat box. Go ahead and give us a follow. And if you don't have a Whatnot account yet, you can get $10 credit by using that second link. It should be coming in a moment. It should get pasted in there. It's up further in the chat, a little bit further. It says if you don't have an account yet, get $10 credit here. The cool thing about that is that we can sell spots in the live stream, so we can fill breaks on demand. And there's a lot of we have a lot of cool ways of filling breaks, fun ways of filling breaks that are gonna be new and different than what we've done in the past. So I'm excited to try that out. There's gonna be all kinds of fun options, and for our first few shows, we're gonna be doing a lot of giveaways. We might even do one show of just all giveaways. First couple shows, we're gonna sell singles, and then we'll get into the Topps Chrome Sonic a little bit later. Well, they don't have. It's kind of in a weird spot right now because Fanatics owns the license, but Panini has all these brands that they can't do anything with. So they'd have to work out another deal in order to facilitate that. I think they have like the one that wouldn't make any sense. Like they have the team license, but not the Panini. I think Panini has the team license now, but not the player, which I don't know why you would ever let yourself get into that situation, because it's not like you can print. What are you going to do? Like print cards with the team on it, but with no, imagine like, you know how on Panini there's no logos. Or maybe it's the other way around. I forget the exact situation they're in, but they effectively can't produce any baseball cards. Because in 2022, of course, they had the player license, but not the team. This stuff is so complicated. They might not actually have either of them, but as of 2023, Fanatics owns the licenses, both licenses, I think, and they also own all the Topps brands because they bought Topps. So if any of Panini's brands were going to make it to market, it would probably be where Fanatics would license the brands from Panini so that they could put out things like Prism and OPTIC. But I'm thinking what's probably going to happen is Fanatics going to come up with their own new brands, or they might buy the brands outright from Panini. I think it still remains to be seen what's going to happen. But yeah, 2023 might be all Topps year. Fanatics Topps has teams and yeah, there you go. So Panini can't really do anything in 2023 with baseball. Oh, they bought Panini too? When did that happen? I must have missed that. Fanatics, Panini. Oh, I didn't flip the timer. We'll run it about halfway. Are you sure that happened? Because I see rumors that it might happen. I don't see any confirmation that they bought Panini though. Fanatics bought Topps. Yeah, if they own Panini, they'd be printing Panini brands by now. I mean, there's another deal that's gonna happen. It's not gonna stay the way it is. It's too much lost opportunity with all those Panini brands. Because it's just in an awkward state because Panini still has some licenses for NFL and NBA, so they're probably gonna want to use their brands like Prism and Optic on those for the next, I think, for 2023. They still have it for the rest of 2023, so it's probably makes the negotiations really, really tricky. I think what'll probably happen is you won't see any Panini brands for 2023, but then a deal will happen like, after Panini doesn't have NFL and NBA anymore, they'll figure out a way to monetize their brands, probably like spinning it off or selling it as an asset purchase to Fanatics, or maybe Fanatics would license it from them. There's a lot of different things that could happen. A lot of different things that could happen, but I think I'm pretty certain that the deals are not done yet, because it's still in just a really weird state as far as the non-Topps baseball brands. Hopefully that helps. I need to refresh my memory on like who owns what, because that stuff gets pretty confusing. I think it was Topps that was in that situation that I was describing before Fanatics bought Topps. They had like a license that they couldn't do anything with. I think they had like the team but not the player. One of them had the team but not the player, which was really strange because I don't know how you do anything with that. Probably would be useful to actually write a blog article on the timing of all that and who owns what and what's expected. Because otherwise I keep forgetting who owns what. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna see Panini's brands just completely disappear. Like, there's no way they would leave that money on the table. They're gonna either license it to Fanatics, or Fanatics will just buy the intellectual property, not the whole company Panini. They might just buy the brands, because after Panini doesn't have licenses for NBA and NFL, they can't do anything with those brands anyway, so they might as well sell the brand to Fanatics too. It's very unlikely that you've seen the last of Prism baseball and Optic baseball. And the nice thing is, when it gets into Fanatics' hands, you'll have MLB logos on Prism and Optic, which would be pretty cool, although that'll make things cost more too. All right, any trades here? Looks like no trades, right? No trades finalized. I see some chatter about trades, but nothing accepted. Stop me if I missed anything, please. Boom, 2 red Zavalas, the one that we pulled for Adam. Adam says sold on eBay, 1K and 500. Oh wow, that's a pretty big range. Oh, I guess it could have been significantly different condition-wise. Yeah, we have not seen the last of the shakeups. All right, no trades, right? Stop me if I missed anything, please. Fanatics wants to own everything, so they got a lot of capital behind it. Whoever was strategizing for them was really clever at what they did. It's like they bought all the licenses, right? Which made that made the value of Topps' company plummet because the most valuable asset they had was the licenses, right? So then the value of the company plummeted, and then they went in and bought the company. So they basically like effectively like gave themselves a discount. They manipulated a discount on buying Topps. That would probably be a much cheaper route to getting the brands and the licenses rather than if they had just bought Topps outright from the beginning. I guarantee you there was probably like hundreds and hundreds of hours of analysis and probably millions and millions of dollars that were spent on like the right way to do that, or the most optimal way to do that. I used to do that kind of work a long, long time ago. When I was pretty much a completely different person, to be honest. I mean, who wasn't when they were 21, right? 21. That seems like ages ago. Yeah, let's play an auto guessing game. We got Gleyber Torres on the bounty, so that's possible. And then we'll also play Guess That Autograph starting here in a moment. No, I think the NBA and NFL is still in Panini's hands. Otherwise, you wouldn't see 2023 products. That doesn't kick in for Fanatics until I don't remember the exact date. It's like the end of 2023 or the end of 2024, sometime in the future. All right, let's start up. That's not working for some reason. Let me type this in manually. Guesses. First auto start here. All right, go ahead and take a guess at the first auto. We're gonna get all the packs out of both of the mini boxes and do them in 2 rounds here. One on the left and one on the right. Boxes are empty. Here we go. Go take a guess, if you haven't already, at what the auto is going to be for mini box number 1 for a spin of the wheel. Oh yeah. They're yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I see what you mean now. Manny Machado, Eddie Murray, Aura of Excellence. We got color already. Yadi Molina, green to 125. Green to 125, Yadi Molina. Some penny sleeves over here. All right. First color is green to 125 for the cards. Let's see who's got the cards over here. That would be Jeff. Congrats, buddy. Beautiful green. Shane Bieber and Marte. Yeah, exactly. That was the it was, I don't know what you call it. It's probably like a name for that strategy in warfare. It's like where you lower the strength of your enemy and then just like take them out completely. Paul Goldschmidt, Freddie Freeman, Corner Store, Seth Beer. Corner Store is a insert. I don't remember this from the 90s, but this might be a retro of a 90s insert brand. Seth Beer, silver rookie card. O'Neal Cruz rookie, and Josh Lau. That was a nice pack. 3 rookies, a silver, and a nice insert. Freddie Freeman, Corner Store. Corner Store, that's where I bought my first pack of cards. That's what we call convenience stores in Michigan, the Corner Store. Bought my first pack of cards at B&B on College and Leonard. Shout out to B&B. I don't think they're still there. Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card. Melendez rookie card. This is the first Bobby Witt. Melendez. Auto. Eloy Jimenez. Silver. Refractor. It's a natural refractor. It doesn't say refractor on the back, but it is a refractor. Eloy Jimenez. For Mats. Josiah Gray and the GOAT. Robert Witt. I didn't know Xander Bogaerts was from Netherlands. Jeremy Pena, Corbin Burns, Ramirez. Ramirez is a color to 300. It's like a light blue or sky blue. Another Ramirez and an Alvarez. Ramirez blue to 300. Jeremy Pena. Two packs left in mini box number 1. Perez, Lubob, Jake Berger, silver, refractor, Pete Alonso, and Nolan Arenado. Berger. Refractor. It does say refractor on that one. Yeah, I'm anxious to see what happens with those Panini brands as far as baseball is related or concerned. I mean, Tim Anderson, Corner Store, Juan Soto, and Kevin Smith rookie card. Tim Anderson, Corner Store. Maybe they'll work something out so we can get some of those brands like Prism and OPTIC in 2023. I mean, the incentive is there to figure it out sooner rather than later, right? I bet you Panini, we're into mini box number 2. I bet you they already tried to buy Panini behind the scenes. The asking price is probably, they're probably playing hardball. Vladdy, Lodolo, Kershaw, silver refractor. I say silver, really silver is a Panini / Prism thing. It's really just simply refractor. Oh, I see. Okay. Jose Siri rookie card. Cabrera. Joey Votto Corner Store. Byron Buxton, Hunter Green. So Jeff, the NFL and NBA, they both start in 2026, or are those staggered? I was trying to remember that earlier when those start. 2026 is a while out. I didn't realize it was that far out. Bo Bichette, Spencer, rookie card base, Jose Abreu, refractor, Joe Ryan, and there you go, Mr. Netherlands right there. Oh, Stone. Oh my gosh, that is a Freudian slip. That does look like an R though. Cornerstone makes more sense. Cornerstone. I'm like, what is? I stopped like trying to make sense out of these names, you know, because some of them really don't make a ton of sense. So I just like accepted. Oh yeah, corner store. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense for baseball. No, not at all. Matt Chapman, Joe Mauer, Aura of Excellence. That's a cool looking card. Also a refractor naturally. Jazz Chisholm strikes again in color. Purple this time. We pulled the sick Youthquake gold. I thought maybe it was like, you know, get your hits at the corner store. 004 out of 250. No, you're right. Yeah, it's complete Freudian slip. I guess that doesn't really look like a R. I mean, it sort of does. Yeah, I stopped trying to make sense out of the insert names. Beautiful Jazz Chisholm, purple to 250. Oh man, you got me cracking up laughing at myself now. Marlins, Matt. Another nice hit from Matt. Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer is a solid player. Aura of Excellence. That might be the silliest thing I've ever done in a break. I don't know. Royce Lewis and Gavin Sheets. I don't know if it can hang with. Does anybody remember before I learned the pronunciation of Domingo Leyba, or if I'm even saying it now correctly? Does anybody remember how I used to pronounce it? Because I think that would beat this silliness about the cornerstone / store. Gavin Sheets rookie card. Yeah, exactly. John remembers. Oh man, everybody was rolling on the ground laughing probably about that one. That is a classic here at Thrillpack. Michael remembers too. Marcus Simeon, Rogers, Luke Williams, rookie card on a refractor. That feels slightly thicker than the other cards too. Possibly a 59er. Again, it doesn't say refractor on the back, but it is a refractor. I don't know what's up with that. I guess that's just the quote base for all signatures. Luke Williams. Auto, not numbered. Mr. Williams by the Phillies. That's James D. I know, seriously. Couldn't leave the house. All had cabin fever. Javi Baez, Scherzer, Bobby Witt Jr. number 2. This one is the finest rookies, Chisholm and Mookie Betts. Finest rookies. That's an insert subset, I believe. Solid box. Could have been better, could have been worse. We did get a few colors. Yadi Molina, green. Luke Williams is a refractor. just naturally. We got a Jazz Chisholm purple to 250. We got a Jose Ramirez light blue, sky blue to 300. And let's not forget Eloy Jimenez. That's a good auto. Almost forgot about that one. Eloy, we got solid auto there. Several nice base rookies. We got one more of those at the crazy low price of $9.49. It is on the website right now, filling. That is not a price that will stay that way. That was an anomalous event that I was able to acquire those for that low of a price. I passed on the savings to you guys. All right, let's get ready for Capstone. Capstone. They don't have any corner stores in Capstone. I don't know. That might be a tie with the Domingo one. That was pretty silly. Oh wow. Okay, NBA and NFL are both in 2026. Interesting. I didn't realize it was that far out. So that's gonna make it really interesting because Panini's not gonna let their hands off of the OPTIC and Prism brands because they're gonna want it to print NFL and NBA cards. So I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be interesting to see. Maybe Fanatics will... I think they're going to start coming out with their own brands this year. You're going to see some new brands that have never been seen before. Or maybe they'll buy like... Who owns the... Does Panini... Panini owns all the Leaf brands and the Pacific brands and the Pinnacle... I don't think there's anything else left they could buy except for like Wild Card. They could buy Wild Card. All right. Got a giveaway going on. Let's see if that's still running. Resume the entries. For a moment, we'll do the giveaway and then we'll get into Capstone. All right, closing the entries out in 5 seconds. 5, 4. This is for a card pack. Card pack giveaway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winner is Phil. All right, Phil, you got several packs to choose from. Some vintage. Some of them donated by various pack members, including Larry. I think that Archives was donated by Larry. Any one of those. $345 tonight. Show number 345. If you're just joining us, we are going to be doing our first few shows on Whatnot soon. We're going to be selling singles, and then we're going to rip into a case of Topps Chrome Sonic. Go ahead and give us a follow. The link is in the chat box. I will pin it to the top here. And if you don't have an account already, make sure you use that second link when you set up your account because it'll post a $10 credit to your account if you use that $10 off, $10 credit link. That's the second link about whatnot in the chat box. The wrench does magical things. Pete Alonso, Machado, Brian Anderson, Jazz Chisholm, rookie, nice. Yes. Trent Grisham, foil. Trey Mancini, Kyle Schwarber, and Dave Winfield in that old school Padres uniform. I would lose it if that happened. I would legitimately lose it. That would be like, that would break the internet, I think. I would love that. I would love to break the internet in a good way. All right, Phil's got his giveaway pack. Let's move into Capstone. Capstone time. Let's see, tomorrow, if you're signing off, tomorrow we'll be back. We're probably going to do OPTIC and Chrome Update. We'll do 2 of the breaks that are on the website. I'm not sure which 2 of those. Man, maybe we'll run it back on Topps Finest. But we'll be back tomorrow is my point, to rip 2 more breaks that are filling now on the websites. All right, get the list up here for Capstone number 2. Let's double check it. So we should have Phil grabbing the last spot. I see Phil there, and we should see Charles grabbing the first spot. I see Charles there. Looks good. Let's go ahead and randomize. Phil and Charles. 1, 2, 3. All right, fully randomized. Here comes the link in the chat box. And there's 3 minutes on the trade clock. Go ahead and chat it up about trades, and I'll be right back. 15 seconds left approximately on the trades. All right, that is it. Let's see if we had any acceptances here. All right, I don't see any trades, but stop me per usual if I missed anything, please. Stop me if we hit Glaber Torres as well. Just making sure we didn't see Glaber in the last break. I don't remember seeing one. Yeah, we didn't have one. Okay. Nice low numbers on all the parallels in here. 2 autos and 2 relics. Go ahead and take a guess at the first auto. First auto is in play for guessing to get a wheel spin. Second finest, we can take a look at that. I think we're a few spots in already. Just posted it earlier today. Looks like we are 3 spots in as of earlier tonight. I think that's up to date. 12:01, or actually that's from 5 minutes ago. 27 left in Topps Finest, 25 left in Topps Chrome Update. Topps Chrome Update is the next closest to filling right now. I'll probably pick the 2 closest that are two closest to filling for the next rip. But of course, we can take a shot at filling those tonight. We can rip those tonight if you prefer. Joe Adon, rookie card. Otto Lopez, rookie card. Winker. Juan Yepez is a red. Red is not numbered. Austin Hayes. Too low number of 49. Cabrera. Bryson Scott, red. And New Age, Jeremy Pena. Go 59ers on these, I remember. The perfect fit in the 59er. Wow, I have reading problems tonight. No, by all means, always point it out. Oh yeah, Bryson Stott, my bad. Surprised. I guess reds aren't numbered. Looks like it would be numbered though. Definitely point it out. Never have to be bashful about that. Jazz Chisholm, O'Neal Cruz, Greg Dykman. Both rookies, of course. Urias. Urias is a red. Justin Turner. Manea. That's a gold. Gold and red are not numbered, apparently. And Deja Vu, Spencer Torkelson and Miggy. So Neil Cruz there. Lots of cards in this product. Lots of potential. Auto number 1 is still live. If you want to take a guess at what it might be for a wheel spin, if we have a winner, if we have more than one winner, we'll break a tie. Lopez, Pena, both rookies. Ryan, red. Melendez, gold. Riz Hoskins, De La Cruz, red, rookie. And Big Bang, Anthony Rizzo. Elder, Rubber, Ellis, rookie. Burns, Reese Neer, Story, Soto. Looks like the last card is always an insert, huh? Velo, Mr. Bueller. Velo. I've been trying to track down some mid-90s Pinnacle for a long time now. They're really hard to find. I got my eyes on these, all these low pop museum collection and artist proofs. I don't know why those are so, like, I know why the pops are so low, but they seem tremendously undervalued to me, especially all the big names like Derek Jeter and Griffey. Clayton Kershaw, Rodon. There's like one auction that will pop up like once every 3 months, and I feel like I'm always like missing it by a day or something. I missed the last one. There was a 96 Jeter artist proof gold. I lost the auction by like $1 or something. Romano, Moncada, Colton Welker, red, rookie, RS, Berger, all rookies, and a Bryce Harper, who's unfortunately hurt at the moment. Love to get my hands on one of those, either one of those boxes, which would be a fun rip here, or it's really hard to find boxes and singles. Crazy hard. Yes, exactly. It's got the pyramid where the nameplate is. 90, yeah, it's 96 or 97. I like both of those. 94 through 97. I like all of those. Any of them that have that museum collection in it. I think those are going to pop eventually when other people come to the same realization I have. Zapuki, Brash, Alvarez, Hosmer, red. Is this our auto? It is not, but it is a nice patch. Austin Hayes, peak, with a nice patch there. Yeah, I feel like people don't, I think like a lot of the demand for the hobby right now is a younger crowd that wasn't collecting back when we were. Most of us in Thrillpack were coming back to the hobby for a second or third time, in the last few years, and collected as a kid. But I think a lot of the demand is for newer, younger players, and they don't they haven't. It's not that they haven't figured it out yet, but they just haven't. They haven't noticed it, or they haven't had a reason to look at it, I guess. And not as much appreciation for the vintage players as is warranted. Shohei Ohtani crest. With a nice insert there. But, I mean, that's like, reminds me of like researching stocks. Like, the fundamentals are strong. The fundamentals are strong for those pinnacle artist proof and museum collection cards. Low pop, strong players, like nice looking cards. I don't know. They should be priced a lot higher in my opinion. Miranda, I think they will ascend when others notice that. Miranda rookie, Hunter Green, Muller, Buxton, Vladi rookie card, Alonso, Martinez. Maybe the gold and the silver are just part of the base set, actually. Josh Hader, that would make more sense. Josh Hader, Velo. Remember the Griffey where he's blowing the big bubblegum bubble? I like that one a lot too. I think that's 96 or 97. So it's in that range that we're talking about. I think he has more than one card where he's blowing a bubble. Hendricks, Duran, Hayes, Benintendi. Is this our auto? Auto, Alejandro Kirk, peak for the Blue Jays. Nice looking auto. Blue Jays is Michael G. Let's get that in a top loader. 108, I think. Yep. I wish they would make these sleeves fit the... Oh, this one actually went in pretty good. Sometimes it doesn't fit perfectly and it crumples. It doesn't really crumple enough to hit the corner of the card, but I don't know. It's just an aesthetic thing. I wish they would make them better fitting. This one fits perfectly though. Nemo, Yelich, and Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette, New Age. Those are cool uniforms too. All right, stack number 2. Did I read that right? 2 autos? 2 autos and 2 memorabilia cards. All right, let's run it back. Let me know if anybody guessed Alejandro Kirk on the guesses. Let's run it back for round 2 on the auto guesses. Castro rookie, Tucker, Mancini, Brujan rookie, Tatis red, Morgan, Centillion, Seager. Three packs left. There's the link to our Whatnot profile. We're going to be going live with our first set of shows, launch shows on Whatnot. Launch shows, translation, that means lots of giveaways, big giveaways, lots of them. You do not want to miss that. And we're going to be doing all kinds of different styles of filling breaks because you can, on that platform, you can actually sell spots on the live stream. So you buy the spot and then you do the break all in the same live stream. No waiting around. You just buy and rip, and it opens up a lot of possibilities for options when you're bidding and all kinds of cool stuff. You'll see I got a lot of stuff planned for that. That's going to make it very exciting. Perez, rookie, Ramirez, Manoa, Rizzo, Colton Welker, dual patch, Colton Welker, rookie. We've pulled a lot of nice Colton Welker. We pulled the Spectra RPA, Colton Welker. Let's see, is this the same size as the other one? Yeah. I need to grab more 108s. I'll sleeve that right after the, or I'll top load that right after the break. Ashby, Urias, red. O'Neal Cruz, new age. Two packs left. Musgrove, McNeil, J-Rod. There's J-Rod. Olsen, Adams, Cabrera, Donovan, and a deja vu. This time it's Vladdy Sr. and Vladdy Jr. Last pack. It's a hot pack. Get your guesses in if you have not guessed already for the auto. Winner gets to spin the wheel. Donaldson, Machado, Abreu. Looks like it's the next card. I'm going to cut off the guessing in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It is Nick Lodolo. Nick Lodolo for the Reds. Stanton, Vladdy, and the last card is Javi Baez. Big bang. Boom. Thank you for running with us on that delicious capstone break. I will get Colton Welker into a 108. Put that aside to remind me. And we will be back tomorrow for more breaks. We're going to choose 2 of the breaks on the website right now to rip in tomorrow's show. Probably going to be one of the breaks that are closest to filling. Leaning towards the Chrome update and one other break for tomorrow. Make sure you give us a follow on Whatnot. First launch shows are coming soon over there. We're going to be doing singles auctions, slab giveaways, free wax, really exciting ways of filling breaks. It's going to be fun and interactive. Great way of being able to get your favorite teams. We're trying out all kinds of new break formats. Lots of goodies going on over there, so make sure you give us a follow on Whatnot before you jump off the stream. Thank you for running with us tonight, guys. And I hope to see you guys all back here tomorrow for more thrill-seeking action with your pack. Have a good night, guys. Peace out.